Hello, this is Joseph from Gorilla 3. In our last tutorial we went over while and for loops. In this tutorial I'm going to go over namespace and simple user input. Namespace basically is allowing you to use variable names or classes without having to type a lot of unnecessary stuff. So for this example we're going to be using the scanner class. But in order to use that, we have to type java.utilities, which is util.scanner. This just defines the class. And we do scan equals new. And again, we do java.util.scanner brackets. Then we're going to do system.in. That allows us to get the input. Scanner could be used to read files as well, which is why we're specifying the system input. And instead of typing utils or java.utils and then java.utils again, we're going to actually go above, right below package, and do import java.utils. And we can do the apostrophe. It will slow down your compilation time, but it'll allow you to not have to type repeatedly what you want to import. But since we're only using the scanner class, we can type scanner. So we're importing scanner, and that's all we should need to import. So now we can actually take this off. And it looks much simpler. Scanner, scan equals new scanner, system.in. Now we're going to find what kind of input we want, and we're going to want a string input, so we're going to type string, and we're going to do username equals, and then we type scan dot, and we're going to use next from the scan class. This allows us to read a string from the line they input. There's other types like reading an integer instead of a string, or reading a float, or reading a long, or reading a double. And so now we define that, and then we're going to read back what they input. So we're going to do system.out.print line, and we're going to do hello space plus and username. So they're going to be asked to input something, anything, and it's going to reply back with hello username. So if we go ahead and save this and rerun it, now in NetBeans IDE it pops up with an input. So we're going to put John, and then it says what we input, and we input, and it says hello John. That's the basic use of namespace and console input. There's other ways to do it, but this is the simplest, but it requires Java 1.5. This ends this tutorial.